Avocado workers in San Diego are battling ongoing violence south of the border. Mexican cartels are taking over the industry while demand for the fruit has never been higher.
10 News reporter Jennifer De La Cruz went to a farm in East County where employees have experienced that danger firsthand.
The avocado boom in Mexico has pulled parts of the country out of poverty in just 10 years. But the prosperity there turns deadly as money-hungry cartels take hold of the market. While there's brutality below the border, there's a history in the homegrown right here.
San Diego's still the biggest producer of avocados in the state of California.
We took a trip to Steely Farms in North County, covered with the flourishing fruit.
So the main ranch is 278 acres.
The land has been in Noel Steely's family for decades.
Those that buy California, great. But if you want it in November, you want a Hass avocado, it's not going to come from California.
That's where Mexico comes in, filling in the gaps with avocados that can be grown year-round, competing with American growers in production, and now threatening their workers.
I have a lot of my employees that work here right now in Michoacan. They're home for the holiday. They'll come back over the next couple of weeks. And my last words to them are just be careful. Just really be careful.
Michoacan is the heart of the violence where growers are taking up arms. In August, gangs there robbed USDA food inspectors at gunpoint.
You hear the stories of what goes on down there, and and they live in these pueblos that are within the growing regions that are dangerous. They're absolutely dangerous.
The cartels, while at war with themselves, are threatening growers and police departments with kidnapping, extortion, and murder.
I just worry about them. They're part of my family, Most of them were at my wedding and have been here long enough to know every one of my kids. I know every one of their kids. I've picked them up at the bus stop, all those things, they're part of the family, so.
But the cartels aren't the only problem. Steely says the water that feeds his farm is not what it used to be, now coming from the Colorado River instead of Northern California.
And I don't have enough well water to irrigate everything on my farm. The price of water has gone up exponentially, and our water system in the state of California is broken and nobody's going to fix it.
And the composition of the water has changed, with high levels of salt killing off his crop.
So this is salt burn. This is what we call tip burn. And the salts have built up in the tips of the leaves.
For several years, the Hass avocado flourished in San Diego, but now it can't tolerate the salt in the water. The trees on this side are dying. A new variety was planted here, and it's doing a lot better, but still feeling the effects of that salt. But still, production on his farm is going down.
I do sell a lot less. I grow a lot less. It's sad. It's sad to have dying trees on your property.
For this second-generation farmer, it's personal.
This property's special. It's a labor of love now, but it paid a lot of bills. But it's an important part of us. It would be hard to see it go. It'd be real hard to see it go.
Battling a water crisis here while violence rages to the south.
It's going to be tough to be a farmer anywhere in California, whether it's avocados or alfalfa or lettuce or what have you.
He says the best thing you can do is keep your support here in San Diego.
Some great family memories. And I don't know. We're still making memories here. I don't care if it's a local craft beer or a farmer. Support local.
In the heart of Valley Center, Jennifer De La Cruz, 10 News.
Hoping they continue to make memories. The USDA recently sent a warning to withdraw orchard inspectors if the violence continues in Mexico. That move could block shipments and deplete our supply of year-round avocados here in the U.S.